to the Kia Hyundai channel. My name is Gabby.
And I'm Charlotte.
And today we're filming a very exciting vehicle. And I think we say that in every video.
We're just really excited.
Yeah, we're super excited. But we actually haven't had this one on our lot yet, so it is new and very exciting. It is the 2023 Kia Niro Hybrid SX. What does SX stand for, Charlotte?
Super
exciting.
Yeah.
Again, so this is the very top trim level for the Niro Hybrid trims. Fully loaded, a lot of features that we never had on the Kia Niro before that we're really excited to talk about. Then of course for all the other hybrid trims, we will film them as soon as we get them, but they are harder to get, so bear with us. Charlotte, what do you want to add?
Well, let's talk about why we actually do these videos. So first of all, for those of you who are Kia and Hyundai owners, we do these videos that way you guys are the experts on your own vehicles, almost to act as your owner's manual or something of like content.
Yep.
The second reason is if you guys are shopping for new cars, we would love it if you would consider Kia or Hyundai for a vehicle. The brand has done some really cool stuff in the past years and they really have come a long way, and we love to showcase that. The third reason, of course, is if you guys live in Ontario and you are looking to get yourself into a Kia or Hyundai vehicle, we would really love to help you out and work with you guys.
Yes.
So Gabby and myself, we are here at Brantford Kia, but if you're looking for Hyundai, we also have Brantford Hyundai and Owen Sound Hyundai, and we'd love to get you guys in contact with them or in contact with ourselves.
Yep. So as always, we're going to do a full walk around of this vehicle and then answer some of your guys' questions at the end. It is a live video, so we're doing this in real time with no script, no preparation. We just got the car and
we just talk.
Yeah, we just love to talk. So I'll have Charlotte grab the camera and we'll show you guys how you can join our next live if you want to catch us in real time in the future. You can find us here on YouTube every 2 p.m. during the week, so from Monday to Friday. On this Friday, we'll actually have a Q&A period, so 30 minutes of just straight up answering your guys' questions. They get really fun. But to catch a video, you just go to our channel right over here. While you're here, if you want to hit subscribe, we'd really appreciate that. We're so close to 100,000. And then you can see under the Home tab or the Live tab, we have a video that says Upcoming. From there, all you have to do is click on the video itself. It'll load you in like a regular YouTube video would. You may have to watch an ad, but you can skip it. And then if you want to interact with us, we have this live chat box on the right over here where you guys can ask us questions and leave comments. So a lot of people saying hello. You can let us know if we missed anything that you want us to re-go over on the vehicle. And one more thing we wanted to show you before we get into the vehicle is all the color choices. So we'll have Charlotte show you.
Okay, let me grab them here. I had them preloaded. So here are the color options that are available for the Niro HEV. Some of them are not available on the base model, but we do have our regular white and black. Black is your no paint charge color. Steel gray, runway red, interstellar gray, mineral blue, and cityscape green. And then it also shows what it would look like with the blacked out C-pillar. The vehicle we are filming today is an interstellar gray, and I really love this color. I think it actually looks gorgeous for being a gray color.
I flipped it. Oh no, oh no. Now we'll get into the walkthrough of this video. So thank you for being patient with us. Let's get into it. I'm going to start off with what's under the hood. So all trim levels of the hybrid, just the straight hybrid, have a 1.6 liter GDI engine. Tied to that, you have a 32 kilowatt hybrid or electric motor. Together, the output is 139 horsepower with 195 pound-feet of torque. It is a regular automatic transmission, which is very nice. This vehicle is super smooth, and it's rated at 4.8 combined for this trim level. I will say this higher trim level does have a little bit more consumption than the lower trims due to all the extra equipment in it, like the sunroof, the power seats, the memory seats, the power liftgate. There's a lot in this vehicle. Let's talk about it. Starting with the headlights. So we have full LED headlights and daytime running lights. You also have LED fog lights right down here. Then as we get closer into the front end of this vehicle, you'll have some front parking sensors integrated into the lower bumper. These are fantastic because they will start to beep at you or beep in the cabin as you get closer to an object, whether it be another car, a person, or a wall. Makes parking a breeze. Super nice to have, and you can turn it off if you do not like the beeping. Also in the front, which is a little harder to see, but down here we have our front radar plate. So this plate is going to monitor the distance of the vehicle ahead of you, and it's going to be used in a lot of the Niro safety features. So namely the forward collision avoidance, which also works in junction turns, and so essentially at an intersection, if a car is coming from the opposing side of the road, it will stop and avoid a collision if it sees fit. You also have just avoidance, where if the car ahead of you slams on the brakes, your car will brake for you and warn you. It's a great feature to have, and then on top of that, it also works with your smart cruise control to slow you down to a complete stop and then take you right back up to speed once you guys start moving again. All right, let me close this up actually, because we'll talk about the windshield wipers and the windshield. Ooh. So it may look like a regular windshield at first, and it is, but it is acoustic and laminated. So this is going to give this vehicle a very, very quiet ride. And of course, the hybrid, it's always going to operate a little bit more quiet and smoothly than a regular gasoline vehicle. And then for our wiper blades, they are rain sensing wipers. So you don't have to play that game where you think your wipers are going a little too fast compared to everyone else on the road. It's nice and easy. For the wheels, the SX trim is the only trim level of the Niro that has these flashy 18-inch alloy wheels. They are stunning. Definitely bigger wheels. That also plays a part in the little bit decreased fuel efficiency. It's still super efficient, but that does play a little impact. And then our mirrors. These mirrors are stunning. We added a C side light marker, so turn signal repeater, I should say. And then these power folding mirrors do fold, of course, when you do lock your vehicle. So again, great if you are living in the city or parking in a very busy parking lot, just making your car as slim as possible.
There was just someone asking about the wipers and about how they work, and there's a sensor that's inside the vehicle. You can't see it, but it's generally up by where the rear view mirror is.
Very nice. For our door handles, they may look like a regular door handle, but this vehicle is equipped with digital key to touch, which allows you to unlock your vehicle and start it with your smartphone. Very, very interesting. We can't show you right now because our phone is filming, but we have done a video on that, so check that out if you guys are interested. On the top of the vehicle, we have these very, very sleek flush roof rails, and they are functional. And then coming towards the end, I love these taillights, and if you guys have already seen one of our Niro videos, you know this is an actual functional aero blade. So just like the Audi R8, I always make this joke, but the Kia Niro and the Audi R8 are sister cars. They actually share a lot of the same components.
They're not even sisters, they're twins.
Yeah, they're twins. Honestly, at this point, they're both amazing vehicles. But this actually does have, it channels airflow past the vehicle, so to maximize efficiency. So it's not just for styling, she has some function. And then a first for the Kia Niro, we have a power lift gate. We have never had this on the Kia Niro. Now we have it on the Kia Seltos too. Kia, thank you so much. You're giving the people what they want. You can adjust the height, so if you are parking this in a garage or somewhere with limited clearance, you can drop it down to wherever you want it to be, and then press and hold this button here until it beeps. There you go. And now every time I open my lift gate, it's going to go to this height instead. I can always change it again by manually raising or lowering it. I'll have Charlotte pan inside to show you guys just how much space we have. Your rear seats do fold down in a 60-40 split, giving this vehicle a huge amount of cargo capacity if you do need it and you don't have rear passengers. But even with them up, you can see we have a lot of space. There's definitely been a size increase from the previous body style Kia Niro. Underneath the floorboard, we have a tire mobility kit. No spare tire in the Kia Niro. Mobility kit will get you back up and running very, very quickly. And if that does not work, you have 5 years, unlimited kilometers of roadside assistance all throughout Canada with Kia. All throughout Canada, all nationwide. Nationwide and, sorry, North America.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, today's...
So say Canada is the nation.
Canada is the nation. Guys, today's been a day. All right. Moving down, we have rear parking sensors as well. So just like in the front, if you're ever reverse parking or in a very, very busy parking lot, this vehicle will pick up obstacles, furniture, people, things, and beep at you to let you know not to move. On top of that, you have a very, very crystal clear backup camera so you can see everything around you. It is a great, great feature to have. All right. I mentioned the Aeroblade wipers. Of course, full LEDs, like I said as well, so that also translates to the back taillights. And your turn signal repeaters. Very, very beautiful car. All right, Charlotte, you ready to hop inside?
I am. We also have the chrome-plated skid plate.
Yes.
Super nice. One last look at the front of the car, and I will hand this off to Gabby. And let's go take a look at the driver's seat and the driver's door first.
Vishwa just asked if it has a spare tire, and no, it has a mobility kit.
And that's because it's a HEV vehicle.
Yes.
All right, so first off, when we're taking a look at the outside of the car, is it does have a key to touch. So meaning you just have to place your hand in through the door to lock and then press that to unlock your vehicle. Very convenient. Let's show the driver's side door first, and I will talk about that. The first thing you may notice up at the top is that it does have memory seats. If you know me, you know that that is my absolute favorite function. I love being able to save my seat position when my husband's driving my car. You're going to have your windows. So you do have automatic windows for the front of the vehicle, and then also not in the rear. I'm losing my mind a little bit.
Express in the front.
Yes.
Another manual in the rear. You gotta
crank them down. Looking at this side, you're going to see that we have lots of glossy black interior elements. So straight across the dash, all on the door. It looks very luxurious, this vehicle. And then also you do have a premium sound system, which is Harman Kardon. I have this in my car and it is phenomenal. I really, really enjoy it. If you're driving this vehicle, it really adds to that luxurious feel because it's not just, oh, for the eyes, it's also for the ears as well. So if we take a look at the driver's seat, you'll see that we have lovely synthetic leather, and on the seat and on the back, it looks like it has a little bit of a crosshatch pattern, which is beautiful. Again, another great detail, another awesome element that I love to see. It also is a power seat, and also for your passenger seat, it's a power seat as well. So very comfortable, lots of configuration for whatever's best for you. And you can save them as your memory seat. Woo! So we will hop in the vehicle now.
Do you want me to go around or?
We can show right here first. So just on this side, you'll see that you've got your brightness, also for your trunk controls, 12-volt battery reset, and then also your traction control.
All right, now I'll hop around and I'll show you guys the passenger seat too, because it is powered. That was a long walk around. Heels are not the best.
I know, I feel like everyone can just hear us like clip-clopping around because of our shoes.
All right, so exact same configurations as the driver's seat, which means as a passenger, you still have lumbar support, you still have that heat and ventilation on your seats. Super, super comfy.
Just turning the lights off right now. So here we have your lovely steering wheel. It's very comfortable, it's leather wrapped, and it's heated, the perfect thing for these lovely Canadian winters. Of course, back here, nothing too crazy. You've got your light controls, you've got your wiper controls as well. Over here is what I like to call your driving control. So this is going to be the driving features that Gabby mentioned. So cruise control, lane assist, everything like that. And then over here on the right side, you have your media controls as well. The last thing we have on the steering wheel is going to be your drive modes. We've got 2 drive modes, and that's going to be sport mode and eco. And you can see that on your lovely 10.25 inch instrument cluster. And then that's integrated into the media components as well. So I'll show you the screen. The first thing you're going to notice is we do have the hybrid screen. So this is going to show you your energy flow and your fuel economy, and then also the use of the electric motor. It's all going to work together to give you your vehicle stats. You also have quiet mode in this vehicle, which has recently become my favorite feature because it dampens the speakers in the rear. So if you have a sleeping baby in the back like me, it's very nice because I can still listen to my music. Other than that, HD radio available. Phone protection. It is wired Apple CarPlay in this vehicle because it is the bigger screen, but luckily you have a lovely wireless phone charger at the bottom, and it's massive. Like, look at this thing. It's huge.
Yeah, so newer phones are getting huge, massive.
Yes, they're like iPads.
Literal tablets, but you can fit them in this wireless phone charger, which is very nice.
On here is you're going to have your climate controls. You do have automatic climate controls, front rear defrost, auto climate, and then you can switch that and it can be your media controls as well as navigation. Push to start, which we knew, which is great. And then here on this piano black is going to be a lot of your convenience features, so heated and ventilated seats for the driver and passenger. You're going to have your parking sensors, so currently they are on. This is what Gabby showed on the rear of the vehicle. And then you can turn them off as well. And then also your rear view camera. And it does have dynamic guidelines, so as you turn the wheel, it is going to show where your vehicle is going to end up. And look at that picture. Sometimes I feel like that is better than the quality we film our videos on.
Oh, absolutely. Like, without a doubt. You can see the dirt on the floor.
Yeah, literally. You're also going to have auto hold, whether or not you want to have that enabled or not, and then your electric parking brake. The cup holders here they are cup holders, but they're also phone friendly. So as we know, phones are getting bigger. Your phone will be able to slide right in here, probably a small tablet as well. And if you want a tighter fit for your cup holders, boom, nice and comfy. And you can still fit a phone back here. So I know someone else, I saw a question about seeing the center console. Here's it in all its glory. Not very big because you do have a fair bit of room where your cup holders are. It's about the depth of my hand. So that's about how deep it is. and it functions more as an armrest too, so very comfortable.
The ambient lighting's pretty cool too, eh?
Ooh, look at that.
It's an interesting color right now. It's definitely yellow in person, but it's picking up orange on camera. You can change it to whatever color you'd like though. I'll show you guys the glove box. Ooh, it is full. So when you purchase a Niro, whether it be PHEV, HEV, or EV at Brantford Kia, you get all these manuals. Only at Brantford Kia.
Free literature.
Yeah, free literature. We love reading. All right.
Up at the top, I'll show you guys just the sunroof. So we've got that there. You do have a manual shade. Your interior lighting is going to be LEDs as well. So we've got that not only on the outside, but on the inside. You have Kia Connect, your rear view mirror, and it is auto dimming, which is perfect.
Hey.
Hot. Let's hop into the rear.
Oh, we got a couple questions about the screens.
Yeah.
So they're both 10.25-inch screens.
Yes.
It looks like one big one almost. And they do slightly curve towards the driver as well. So it's very driver
on a
focused.
10-degree angle. That way it's super easy for me to use everything. But also if Gabby wants to pick music or use navigation,
I can still see.
then she can do it very easily as well.
All right, let's check out the back.
Okay, this time I actually did put my seat all the way back the first time. All right, so in the back seat, we still have the lovely synthetic leather with the nice cross-hatching detail. We didn't lose that, even though we're in the back seat. On the side, we have two USB-Cs for fast charging, so that way anyone back here can charge their phone, and they're able to place that nice in their convenience pocket. It's not leather and it's not the net, it's more of like a plastic, which is great for privacy, and it has elastic on the side, so it gives it the more stretch that the net has, but the privacy of the leather. You do have rear vents as well, so for heat or for air control, that way no one is getting stuffy back here. And then also we have your armrest, so cup holders, armrest, and you can fit 3 people back here. Woohoo!
It's super spacious back there.
It's very spacious. I'm surprised. I have a lot of headroom.
Yeah, headroom, and how's the feet room too?
Footroom is excellent.
So it fits underneath the seat.
Yeah, and this is the seat all the way back as well. It's not all the way back reclined, but it is all the way back.
I can't believe that's all the way back. There's a lot of space there.
There's a ton of space back here.
Holy. All right, we'll close this up. And sorry, shameless promo. We just received this 2023 EV6 GT, so the 576 horsepower EV6.
And guess what? What? It's for sale! It's actually available and it's for sale. Rip to headphone users because I realized I just yelled there.
Yeah.
But you can actually, if you live in Ontario and you want this car, you can actually buy it.
It's physically here. Like,
do you know how rare that is?
We can touch it.
We can drive it.
Yeah, we can drive it, and we will drive it. Oh my gosh, my fingerprint mark on that car. All right, we'll answer some of your guys' questions, and then we will be filming a full walkthrough of that EV6 GT. So if you are curious about it, I believe that'll be posted when, Charlotte? When do you think?
The
EV6 GT. One day.
Good, yeah, good question.
Very, very shortly. Fingerprint. I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll wipe it. Okay.
I'm just gonna grab my iPad as well. That way I can look.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna ask, what's the hybrid power of this car? And if you mean like what's powering the hybrid source, it is a 32 kilowatt electric motor on this vehicle.
I saw a question asked about the brand of the tires. They are Continental.
Hank asked, what's the price of the EV6 GT? So it's just the sticker price. We're selling it at MSRP, which is $75,995 plus, of course, taxes and fees.
Woohoo!
Can you give it to me free? No.
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 I think we would.
Let's see. Looking for a Forte EX 2023. Have any idea what's the wait time? So for a Forte EX, I'd probably say between 3 to 4 months. Could be sooner, it could be later. The time where we run into issues with it being a bit later is if you're set on exactly one color, and let's say we just get a bunch of gray ones or a bunch of white ones, but you really want red. That's where it can take a bit longer. Let's see. Nearly a week since I picked up my EV6 from Brantford. It's been tons of fun so far. The car spends a lot of time in sport mode. Yeah, I don't blame you. That
awesome.
car, it transforms in sport mode. It is so much fun.
That is awesome.
Love the sound of heels, said your boy Ash. It is kind of therapeutic sometimes. Sometimes I just love listening to myself walk. And other times I'm like, this is so embarrassing. I just want to get somewhere fast.
Clip, clap, clip, clap.
It should be every last Friday of the month. Yes, so tomorrow, not tomorrow, oh my gosh, on Friday, 2 days from now, we will have our live Q&A.
Yay.
Do you guys have any PHEVs? So for the Niro, we've only had one so far, and it was a sold unit. The rest that will be coming in for the next while will be sold units as well too. PHEV is probably one of the most popular ones, I would say.
Oh, for sure.
Javi Carsalmer said, "Hi, I'm from St. Catharines, Ontario. I'm planning to go to Brantford for my first car.
Yay!
Please do.
We would love to see
Yes.
you.
Definitely come by. Me and Charlotte are usually here during the week. We would love to say hi." Scroll down a little bit. I'm in my Forte with my cell sync to my car, listening to you guys in my car speakers. Oh my gosh. Well, he would have heard you scream.
Oh, so sorry. That probably came through really loud, especially if you have a Herman curtain.
Let's see. Charlotte, you're my favorite YouTuber, better than Gabby.
No, don't say that. We're a team.
Vishwa also asked if it's a plug-in hybrid, and no, this one's just a hybrid. Although you can get the Niro as a plug-in.
Soul EV updates?
Soul EV is actually discontinued.
I knew that.
Yeah. Canada might get the camera mirrors in a few months with the Kona redesign. Oh, I hope. It is, well, we love having the live camera feed and stuff like our SUVs or the EV6.
I use it on my car.
It'd be great to have it in our smaller vehicles as well too, like our sedans and whatnot.
Yours is loading faster than mine. I'm like, where are you getting these comments from?
These are up high. These aren't new ones. Yeah.
Okay.
When will you be filming the K5 GT line? So we actually filmed one about a month ago. K5 is definitely one of the harder cars for us to get. We don't get very many of them here in Canada. So that might be our last video on one for a while. Andy said, so no 2023 Soul EVs will be delivered. I don't think so, no. I think we're done for the Soul EVs. Mark asked, any plans when the channel hits 100,000?
Oh, we were asking Pat about this yesterday. We want to, can I say it, or do you think he'll get mad?
I wouldn't say the name of who we're...
Well, I already did.
Oh, Pat?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
We want to race some cars.
Yeah, we want to do that.
Yeah. What else are we going to do? Oh, giveaway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. We are planning on doing a giveaway, but more information on that once we
hit it.
If we hit 100,000.
It will not be a car though, so if you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, I want a free car.
Yeah.
We can't do that though.
I want to win a free car first.
Yeah, that's very true.
I wish we could all get free cars. One Tim Hortons donut in exchange for the EV6 GT. Sold.
It's a pretty fair trade. However, I'm gluten free.
Yes.
So I cannot eat.
Mark said I asked Pat about it when he was there. Yeah, I think a giveaway would be fun.
Yeah, we literally said that on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like, hey, we want to do this.
Gabby, go back home and rest until you feel better. You should drink a lot of water. So I do feel better. It's just my voice is weird right now. What's an affordable car that doesn't have a long wait time?
That's a good question.
Hyundai Elantra and Kia Forte for sure.
Yeah.
Even the Kia Seltos has a shorter wait time.
Yeah, that's what we've probably been seeing the bulk of. That's probably what we've been selling the most of too.
Yeah.
I think that was a question in there. Someone's asking if the Rio is discontinued. It is, but we're still receiving some, but it won't be coming back, unfortunately.
Mr. Flexi asked, what model of Kia is selling the most? So we're selling a lot of Seltos.
What trim do you think?
The EX is definitely the most popular trim level for the Seltos. EX all-wheel drive. We sold a lot of EV6s in the past, and now a lot of them are starting to get delivered, which is good. Thank you, Charlotte and Gabby, for using heels today. Of course.
Clip.
We both tried to do it, neither of our legs reached. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll go back down. When is Charlotte going to explain her beef with Tim Hortons? Right now.
I forgot I said that I have beef with Tim Hortons. I really do.
I can't believe they remember that. I thought they just meant like you saying you're gluten-free today.
Well, that is my beef. Is they are like one of the major chains in Canada, and they have nothing for me to eat. Like I literally can't eat anything there.
Oh.
So that's my problem with that. I'm looking for a Kia Forte or Rio, but I heard from you that the other day that this is the last year that they are producing the Rio. Is that true? Yes, that is true.
Now, however, some dealerships may still have some incoming that are unsold, but I know for 2024 there won't be any. So once they cut off production, they're gone. Any news about the Kia EV4, EV5 yet? Nothing solid, unfortunately, but we'll let you know as soon as we know.
Anything on Carnival wait times if they ordered in August? Not arrived yet?
No.
Yeah, didn't think so. Still a little while.
It's still rough for
a little way out.
How far are we in today's video?
I think we're 25 minutes in because it's 2:25.
We've been moving quickly today.
Yeah, I feel like we have been moving quick.
But let's see.
I feel less foggy than I did on Monday.
I feel really foggy still. I don't know what it is. Okay. You might have said in earlier, I came in late, but what's the miles per gallon or kilometers per liter? So I know the kilometers per liter because we're in Canada, and it is 4.8 liters per 100 kilometers. Let's see. How are shipping times from Vancouver Port? Is there still a backlog and delay? So there still is a little bit, but it is getting better. There's just been so many, there was so much going on.
Well, last year we had the flooding, we had the Via Rail strike, coronavirus.
Yeah.
It was a crazy year last year.
Yeah.
I feel like every time there was something going wrong.
Yeah.
Sometimes even just customs at port, it can add weeks. But they don't tell us that is the thing.
Cool Dude said, is Kia going to have a replacement sports car from the Stinger? So, a customer of mine and a viewer of ours actually sent me an article last week.
Oh, I saw that.
Yes. And while we don't know anything official, I did speak to Pat about it and said, Pat, do you know anything about this? He says he knows when the Stinger was produced that they produced it with in mind that of maybe one day it becoming an electric vehicle. So with the body, they made it able to be an electric car, so it's possible.
It would be pretty sweet. That thing would probably be a rocket.
Hi, Gabby and Charlotte. Can you call Kia and tell them to make all their future cars with built-in dash and rear cams that record while driving and have a parking mode for security? I'll call them right after this live.
I will do one better. I will hop on a flight to Seoul. Let's go.
We will build it ourselves.
Oh, no, they don't want that.
No, that wouldn't be a good
Yeah,
car.
that would be sweet. That would be awesome.
Wait times on the Sportage Hybrid, thank you. Sportage Hybrid's definitely looking at over a year. It has been a very tough car to get, especially the SX trim level. When is the next holiday for Canada? That's actually this weekend.
Yes, Saturday, but we'll be closed Monday.
Yes. So no live video on Monday, but we
Canada
might have
Day.
something posted for them. Might, hopefully.
We'll see how today goes.
Yes, we'll see. All right, everybody. I think that's probably it for today's live, unless you have a question you want to answer. MSRP, I don't have that on the top of my head. I'll put it in the comments as soon as this video is posted. Sorry. What's the price of the car? I don't know.
We're too busy talking about the car and all the features that we love.
Yeah, I don't have the MSRP of this top trim level, unfortunately. But the starts in the low 30s. All right. So yeah, I think we'll end off on that great note. We'll end off today's live video. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.